Hello, I am the Chief TSA officer. Please put your belongings in front of me. Thank you. Is this your bag? Well, it's a pretty old luggage, if I must say myself. So it kind of already raised our suspicion, because typically people who are of a threat come in with older luggage to try to play the part. They come in with old granny hair, gray mustache, and they pretend that they're just innocent old people. So, how long have you had this bag for? 10 years. It is pretty old. I'm going to look inside now, okay? Can I zip this top compartment up? Okay. And there's nothing in here that will raise suspicion or have any red flags to our staff. Guys, how many times do we have to tell all of you? Laptops, phones, belts, shoes, all go on the trays. You do not need to haul all your belongings in 4 different trays. Put it all in 1 or 2 trays and hurry up. Oh, I see it's a protege luggage. Okay. Do you have a tag so you can recognize it's yours? Okay, I'm gonna zip this back up, then I'm gonna open the inside, all right? Where are you traveling to today? Okay. That's quite a long flight. What are you doing there? Do you have any business? A short trip. How short? A week. Okay, so I'm opening up your bag. All right, there's no going back from here. Why do you have so many plastic bags in one zipper compartment? Is there a reason for this? Just gonna quickly pat the bags to make sure there's nothing in there, okay? And there's nothing that I should be concerned of in here that will leak on me, any corrosive or explosive chemical. Okay. Okay, I think you're in the clear there. So now I'm gonna look in your bag, okay? We're gonna have to take it. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. You might miss your flight, but we're gonna have to take everything out. Okay? And if there's something I have to open, I'm going to open it. Okay. I'm sorry, but the x-rays have triggered several alerts for your bag, so we need to see what's inside. It's no longer acceptable to just go through. Okay, there's quite an interesting combination of things in here. I assume you have a lot of gifts to give people for the holidays. Okay. What triggers my suspicion is the lack of clothing in this bag. So now I'm gonna have to put my chief hat on and really get to digging, because you have just officially raised my suspicions. How do I look, Tammy? Do I look all right? Girl, you always say I look sideways. What, my knees are ashy today? Girl, my knees are always ashy every day. Sorry about that. Phones, laptops, belts, shoes, all go on the tray. Luggages do not go on the tray. All right. First of all, speaking of hats, why the hat? Now, I'm no longer going to be very nice to you. I'm going to be more chiefy, more serious and strict with you. I do not believe you. I do not believe a word coming out of those lips of yours. I think this is a clandestine operation that you have going on. And the hat and the innocent things in this luggage are just a ploy for what you're really trying to conceal. We may need backup here. 10 code 12, we may need backup for clandestine operations. This is Chief Officer Tony, thank you. There was nothing there that you should concern yourself with. But, I think you're good with the hat for now, so we're going to be putting that aside. Sardines. You realize you are traveling internationally, and you are not allowed to be having sardines in your bag. Especially with sunflower oil. There is a rule that you are not allowed to travel with sunflower oil. So, I'm not going to open it because it's sealed up and it seems legit. Yep. Yep. I can hear the liquid in there, so I believe it's sunflowers, but you can sardines with sunflower oil, but you cannot have this, okay? You cannot, so I will have to discard of this, okay? I'm so sorry about that, but yes, this is something that I will have to discard. What is this? A PlayStation controller? Are there any lithium-ion batteries in here? Alright, this looks like something else to me. I won't really question what you do in your spare time. But yes, this is allowed as long as the batteries are not in there. Okay. And these are not allowed. Specifically Duracell D batteries. Yes. There was one that literally erupted while in flight. Someone was on their way to Miami and Capuya. So these are no longer allowed. These are forbidden and you should not be having these in your bag anyway. You have quite an interesting set of things in here. Really? A lighter? Are you trying to light the place up? This is absolutely not allowed under any circumstances. Do you hear me? You are not allowed back on a flight ever again if we catch you with one of these in your bags. I want that to be very clear. Do you understand that? Let's see what else we have here. Febreze, you do realize these canisters can erupt, right? Tammy, you want a spray? Girl, come here. Because you smell. That's what you get for calling me what you called me earlier. You all smell. How about that? You need to put some Febreze up. You know what? Me, myself included. You want some before I toss this out? Here you go. Yeah, this is not allowed. It smells nice though. Air, linen, and sky. You know what? Why don't I keep this? Can I have this? I hate to throw it out. All right. You have a what in here? A bath bomb? What is that? Code 10, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2. What did you just say? Oh, a spa bath product? Never mind. Let me see where that is. Where is it? Guide my hand. You are not allowed to put your hand in here unless you tell me that you will. This thing? And if I smelled this, it's not going to make me pass out. We're gonna need an extra backup here. Pronto. Security. We've got a bone to pick with you today. You dissolve it in water, and you sit in it. By Lush, a famous company. Okay, I think this is fine. Dances with Wolves. You must be old, or an old soul at least. But who still uses VHS? That in itself is alarming. People don't even use CDs anymore. Not to mention VHS tapes. Make sure there's nothing in here. Yeah, I think you're all right. Still alarming, though. Again, I don't question what you like to do, what hobbies you have in your spare time. Really? Really? Christmas lights? As if they don't have them in Bali. I understand you like to take the Christmas cheer with you everywhere you go, but that's not always applicable to every situation, you see. Does this have a lithium ion? There's nothing in these lights that would spark, ignite, create concerns for our flight and our team. There's no phosphorus powder here. Okay. You do realize the gravity of the trouble you'd get into if you lied to a TSA agent, not to mention a chief officer. What is this? You hear that dog? It's one of our sniffer dogs. You want that canine to come here? Oh, he's big, bad, and tough. You hear him? You don't want that. Astromatrica. Is this French? Come again? We might have a 5150 here. 5150 on the loose. Did you escape the ward? Never mind, not a 5150 ward patient. Scratch that. 10-2. Astro Matrix? What is that? Because that sounds like a bunch of bahoga to me. I don't. Oh, tarot. Yeah. I don't look into cards. I don't know what that is. I'm not psychic. Tammy, what are you doing? Tammy girl. Stop. Get off of there. She's trying to climb the shelf behind you. I'm sorry about that. Okay. I think you're okay. Just, if you get your bag open again, just tell the staff it's nothing but playing cards. Do not reach unless I reach. Deodorant? I don't believe a thing coming out of your mouth unless I see it. Paradiso Sunrise. Can I use some? No, I'm just messing around. This smells like we're going to Puerto Rico or something, not Bali. All right. What is this? As if you haven't put me through enough trouble. What is this contraption? Why are you bringing all these weird, crazy things on board? I think you're just trying to get the TSA riled up today. And although I do need a good laugh, this is not funny. I'd laugh if Tammy was doing this job. No one would promote her, though. I wonder why. You're an artist? This is for canvases? All right. That's fine. Nothing really alarming about that. You're not hiding anything in the wood. There are no mistakes, just happy accidents. Oh, I know Bob Ross. Okay, you're good. I think you're good, so I'm gonna close this back up. Give you a pat down, okay? I'm sorry, but we need to pat you down. It's not enough to go through that x-ray with your hands up anymore. No, with your shoes on. Do not take them off. Keep your belt, your glasses, your fake wig, whatever you're wearing. Well, I don't believe that that's your real hair. You're just using a disguise, are you not? So you're cleared. Move this platform so I can get closer to you. Tammy, come help me move this platform. This gate is too heavy. All right, thank you, girl. All right. Please lift your chin up. Just a tad. Thank you. I'm gonna go in with this flashlight. Take a look at your eyes. First, yes, your eyes. Make sure you're all right, that there's nothing wrong with you. You know, you don't need to go to the ward or something. Tammy, move this darn gate further out. Thank you. I'm just making sure that you're not intoxicated or anything of the sort. Just making sure. Look down. Move your eyes sideways. What's today's date? Yes, October 30th. And what time is it approximately? 2:35. What's your age? Okay. How many fingers am I holding up? How about now? I'm going to back away and I want you to walk in a straight line, backwards and forwards. Go ahead. Okay, now I want you to walk left and then right. Okay, come back here. Come back, come on. Stand, feet, legs apart. All right. I'm going to give you a pat down. To make sure there's nothing suspicious on you, and you clarify just like you did the luggage. Just repeat the same thing you did earlier. Is there anything that I should be suspicious of, alarmed about, something that might trigger my attention, something being where it's not supposed to be? Okay, I have to use this for my protection in case of evidence. It's just a pat down, don't worry. Everyone's looking at you around you. You're just gonna stay put right here. There's nothing that will be of a concern for you, okay? So I'm just gonna start just patting here to make sure that you're not wearing a mask or something, nothing crazy. Like a Halloween mask. I'm just gonna pat your face. We have all sorts of crazies coming through on the 30th or 31st. Check your scalp, and there's nothing under this wig. You're sure it's your real hair? Positive? Because again, I don't really believe you. Okay, hold on. Tammy, go take my flashlight and go inspect that man over there. He looks kind of drunk. Okay, well, I believe after tugging a couple times that that's not Gorilla Glue. That is your real hair. So, these are your real eyebrows. Okay. I will have to do an interior inspection, just in the mouth, just in the cheek area. Very minimal, invasive action here. Okay, just and just so I can. Okay, good. There's nothing in there. I'm just gonna check their ears. Okay. Look up. Look down. And side to side. Nope, nobody reported you at the restaurant you were in earlier. We just want to make sure that you're good. Okay. And I'm sorry if I wasn't believing you at first. And that's my job to be suspicious. So just keep that in mind. Okay, so I want you to lift your arms like this, all the way in both sides. Thank you. I'm just gonna pat your arms. Our dogs are going crazy today. Yeah, our canine team is on it today. A lot of crazies in the airport. Well, kind of you included, sorry to say, but there's a reason you're here getting patted. All right, these are fake nails. What do you mean, sort of? They either are or aren't. Okay. Just checking under your nail beds. Tammy, give me that paper. Girl, you know what the paper is. Give me it. Sorry, I have to get this piece of paper, and we can't seem to find it to scan your... here it is. Gosh darn it, Tammy, why didn't you tell me that? Making me look a fool. Alright. There it is. So, I'm just going to ask that you rub your finger on this page. Okay, rub your palms good. All over the page, yep. Good, and I'm going to go ahead and do a scan, okay? Beep. Put it in our machine, and we're going to see if that there's any powder substance on your hands that we should be alarmed of. Did you touch a lot of cash money today? Okay. That would sometimes trigger the machine, so just being sure. Beep beep. Okay. You are good to go. There are no red flags. Tim. Timmy. Timmy. Stop it. She's always pouring drinks from that soda vending machine. She's always hungry too. It's a entertaining thing to work with Tammy. Okay, so I'm sorry about that. She's making the most noise too. Okay, I'm gonna continue to pat you down, okay? All right. We're doing like 3 busts today. These dogs are losing it. They're gonna lose their voice soon. Okay. Continue to pat. Okay. Now raise your arms all the way up. All the way up to the sky. Like if you're in the X-ray machine. Okay. And I'm gonna get kind of uncomfortable down there by your legs and just pat, 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 pat. It's gonna be very quick, okay? Okay. Legs more apart, please. Thank you, so I can reach. All right. And can you take off your shoes? Now you can. Yes, please do that. Step aside. No, don't get too close to me. 2 steps back. Thank you. Good, 2 steps. Take them off. Slowly back away. Back away from the shoes. All right. You're good. Put them back on. Okay. Go ahead. Yeah. Nope. Don't take your glasses or belt off. You are pretty much free to go. Okay? All right. Tammy, go throw this away. And quit chewing on that donut. And that Pepsi's no good for you. You need to lay off the sugar. The doctor told you about your diabetes. Sorry. Thank you for allowing me to do this for you. You have a good day, okay? Okay. Wonderful. Now we have to put this platform back. All right. Next. Come on. Hurry up. Lady. Hurry up. Laptops. Chargers. Cell phones. All go in the tray, guys. Come on. Don't act like you've never been on a flight before. Shoot.